Isn't this a beautiful star? You look pretty. Like you've been getting really, really big since the last time I saw you. 6 months since I've been here in this reality. 3 eternities in the outer void. My God. You have gotten really, really big. You will be a bright new soul for the next star. They're all beautiful, actually. The Sea of Souls for Stars. A very majestic place that I haven't been in for a long time now. Now that's interesting. Never expected to see another being in this, and oh, curious. He seems to embody all that I am. In the a lesser dosage, but he's definitely. So he's coming this way. Enjoying yourself?
I can say I definitely am. Though you're definitely new around here.
No, I just haven't been.
My attention for how interesting you are.
I just haven't been here for about, let's say, about 6 months, but I've kept track of this place ever since its conception.
6 months? Quite short, really. Let's say, you're very interesting and new around here. I'm Discord, a spirit of chaos, disharmony. And you are? Oh, please, I already don't know, but I like introductions.
Exetior. Exetior the highest.
Ah, yes, that one. Yes, you are that one. I always get confused you for that other one. What was the name, Exetior or something? I don't remember. But it's good to actually meet you for once.
Ah, so you do know Silver.
I'm just more of, I just know of you because I've been around, traveling anywhere I like. It's always fun to be around. Though I wish I could take Fluttershy with me sometimes. She misses out on all the fun.
Oh, Fluttershy. That's a name I haven't heard in about 6 months. You're quite well acquainted with a friend of mine.
My dear friend Fluttershy?
You can say that we are acquainted. After all.
Oh, please. Like I said, I already know things. I already know that you're with dear old Fluttershy. Besides, it's kind of hard to know that someone like you has been around a little thing like her.
I suppose.
So I will say, I have been watching you a little bit here and there whenever you're actually open to be seen. And besides, quite like your little tact on things. Oh, it's quite a fun little thing to watch.
It's quite easy to see who you are, to know all about you as well. Quite a charming young fellow.
Again, I'm the spirit of chaos and disharmony. There's everything to know about me.
Quite a charming fellow, I would say.
Besides, I'm interested to see why you're here, of all places.
Reminiscing, seeing all that I have created that I haven't seen for a very, very long time. Though it's been 6 months in this reality, it's been 3 eternities for me.
Yes. Definitely sounds quite interesting to know. Though, of course, you have been... what's the good word for it? Alright, missing for a while. I was wondering what happened to you after that little scavenger that one other hedgehog.
Let's just say a nuisance got the better of me, and I had to leave for a while.
The better of you? Might I say, I said a more trick to you, I like to call it.
Wouldn't say more trick.
The kind of trick I would do, though. A little too untactful and boring. Not really a fan of those kind of tricks.
Although, something like that wouldn't happen again. I'd make sure of that. After all, I do have plans for him.
Oh, please, I don't want to have as a again. Besides, I think it's a bit more fun with seeing you around. Your little adventures are always nice to see.
I guess when I allow them to be seen.
Oh, I do notice that you sometimes block such as things, though. Breaking barriers is nothing new for me.
It wouldn't be, although keeping you out is a lot simpler, but mostly due to the fact that we kind of govern the same thing.
Oh, I know exactly what you govern over, especially since it isn't my kind of taste. Though I don't notice you don't use your chaos aspects a lot. Do you not feel happy being a being of chaos?
I do enjoy being a being of chaos. However, being a being of chaos means that I have to, well, if I use my abilities too much, you can already guess what happens. So, just keep it down until it's needed. Although, to tell you the truth, I have been itching to let it out a lot. And so, while I was gone...
please, then do come to Chaosville at some point. It has a bit more strength when it comes to resisting chaos powers, thanks to yours truly.
Oh, I do plan to. After all, it is quite close to
good,
someone...
we have to have another visitor around besides Fluttershy.
Speaking of, I need to see her now too. I bet you she's worried sick about me.
Oh, she talks a lot about you, actually. Very interested to hear how she speaks of you. Oh, shows that she's in love. I used to just be disgusted by the feel of it, though I'm in love with my own chaos, so who's to say? But it's always nice to see her, always smiling when thinking about you.
Really? How absolutely delightful.
Oh yeah, she talks about you a lot.
That being said...
I know her little anger devil of a bunny likes to be a little negative about hearing your name.
Yeah. Although it's kind of upsetting that she doesn't talk about you that much. Oh, wait.
Oh, please. I can do that for myself. Besides, I've been waiting for the right chance to actually meet you. I thought it was a good time to finally find you.
I did feel you coming. Almost like you were ready to knock, but didn't do it until this time.
Oh, please. I've already knocked before ahead of time. And besides, it's a little too simple for my kind of tastes. Catch my meaning?
Definitely a charming man, creature entity like myself.
Aside from your reverb of a voice, I think we can get along just fine, can we?
I would suppose we can. Though,
Oh, good. It'd be a lot more fun that you have another friend around. Besides, of course, Fluttershy and her friends, and of course, Tita around Tia and such.
Speaking of her friends, there are a lot of them that I still need to be introduced to.
Ah, yes, there's a lot of others. There's Twilight, Sparkle, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, my favorite of the bunch, and a few others.
Pinkie Pie. She has a high connection to chaos. In fact, a perfect bearer for it.
Oh yes, she melded a little too well with my own chaos. Though I took it back rightfully since again, she's not meant to use my kind of magic after all. Though I could see her being a good successor, maybe.
In the future, something to look forward to.
Oh yes, definitely in the future. I do hope to see more of the kind they can do. Though, I'm more interested to see Twilight Sparkle rule Equestria a bit more interestingly.
Twilight Sparkle. How delightful. That name. Holds a
Yes, the
very
good
special
old little
place.
unicorn turned alicorn.
Yes. She sounds quite enjoyable. I'm definitely gonna have to pop up sometime.
Oh, please do. And if you try, I do suggest that use a little bit of fun chaos around her. It's always fun to get a reaction. It's always some good fun to see her react.
Well, that world can certainly handle more. and it's about time that I actually reveal more.
Oh yes, Equestria and beyond can hold a ton many things. Even things that might catch you a bit more adrift.
How delightful. Anything there that I can find amusing, like anybody who's in over their heads.
Oh please, if you do find something a bit more bonkable, I do suggest to run into a person named Cosmos. She's not a fan of her. Ugh.
Isn't that your ex?
Yes, not a fan of her. You can do what you wish with her. Don't be around her face again.
Yikes.
At the time she tried to take over all of Equestria.
That does sound amusing. But also sounds like it'd be too much destruction for my taste.
Yes,
what am I
and
kidding?
her conquering of Equestria was a bit more destruction. Especially after the time she absorbed, well, let's see, the princesses and that one pony called Big Macintosh into her. Quite weird of a moment, though it was easy to overpower her.
I would guess so, after all. Not a lot of beings that can surpass you.
Oh, please. Hardly anything can even surpass me. Besides, the amount of harmony means nothing to me at the very moment as well. Though, I was not a fan of being turned into my opposite, without my permission. Sure, it's equal power to me, but I'm not a fan of it.
Ah, yes.
But bygone being bygones.
Well, I
I
can...
was to say, I'm a bit more curious.
Oh?
I wonder how it would be nice to enter your kind of world. Not to cause mayhem, mind you, just to have a bit of fun, you see. Besides, you can have the fun without a little bit of chaos.
Of course I allow you to come in. Spread a little chaos if you need to. After all, you know when to stop, and you know when to allow the quote-unquote heroes to take center stage.
Oh, please, it'd be a lot of fun to have some new people around, even to play tricks and cause a little bit of mayhem. But of course, the right kind of mayhem. We can't all have let things go to waste.
Sounds a lot fun. A lot of fun.
Oh yes, tons of fun. And like I said, the Chaosville can handle anything you throw at it.
Good. Very good indeed. They finally cut loose after so. Well, I got to cut loose a lot up there. So much, in fact. But now that I'm here, I realize that I'm basically living in the world of cardboard. Although I do love this world oh so very much, and all the beings in it. All of my lovely children.
Being around and down with the others is always fun to do, because you get to have all the people to interact with, all the things to see, even try some good old treats that they create, which have such a good delicacy. But of course, someone like me enjoys a bit of more chocolate milk at times, and maybe some cotton candy.
I do enjoy chocolate milk. Cotton candy is actually pretty good.
I tend to make it rain cotton candy a lot.
Although I'm more partial to chili dogs, hey, I eat practically anything. Practically anything.
Ah yes, I've heard of those from your world. Haven't had a chance to try them yet. Wanted to try things from your places. They look so delicious.
I'd be happy to give you a tour.
Ooh, that'd be quite fun, but a bit more interesting in mind. What would you like to do now, since it's just the two of us here?
Up.
Alrighty then. Had to get all stretch. It's good to see another flyer around.
It's always quite fun, although I don't get to do it too much. I always seem to fall from grace at the most inopportune times.
It's always good to see more that can do things like how we can. Though there's still a bit more people like us. Not many that like to be chatty.
Most of the beings like us are mindless, although there are some that would be a lot of fun to mess with.
Oh yes, there'd be tons to mess around with. Though, the people of that one universe, not very fun. They thought that was a bit of a threat. What's that one word again? Oh yes, the one I labeled on a chalkboard called 616. They take this a little seriously. But that Deadpool person was quite fun to talk to.
Yeah, he was quite fun to talk to, although seemed to be very overprotective of a certain lady with a skeletal face.
Yes. Good old Lady Death, as I call her. Not quite like my presence, but made it fun for more reactions.
Sure. Although I already have my own version of, well, a Lady Death, I could say. But that's for another time.
That's quite interesting.
A lot of things have happened for all these eternities that I've been existing among my children.
Yes, I know you call a lot of people your children, which is quite a change of pace for once. Though, can't say the same on my end since I'm the only one.
The only one? Right.
Of course, there's of course Accord, which any other versions of me I just count as me, which only one of me around.
They are you, but they are themselves. They can be just their shadow. They can be your shadows, or they can be their own individual. Out of it can be anything and everything.
Oh, exactly. Things like that are usually beyond their understanding to even get. Though people like Celestial and Luna do understand a little bit of it, since they've been around a little bit of the multiverse of their own, of course. But that one time, Celestia had a little bit of a fling with that Sombra. Though, too bad he took all that evil magic.
And even then, she couldn't find a way to stay with them?
Sadly, no, he left before she even could try anything. Though I have been checking on him, and he has kind of been, looks like he's been doing fine.
Of course. I can tell that he was a strong soul.
Just traverse anywhere.
I can tell he was a strong soul.
Oh please, the one in our world. I had to resurrect myself that one time. Not my best strong suit decision, but it was a way to make Twilight actually prove that she can rule Equestria on her own. So thankfully, it did lead to a good conclusion.
Sometimes we get settled with the lowest common denominators, while other places get the diamonds in the roughs.
Exactly. I wish they understood that, though. Too bad they were to focus on the dangers of all Equestria being taken or destroyed. Which nearly did happen, but at least in the end, and as I always guess right, Twilight Sparkle will always get it done.
Twilight Sparkle.
Yes, quite right. One of the best equestrian alicorns the entire world has seen by that point. So, she definitely catches you off adrift, especially what she can do with magic that she can... control it all. But, I'll let you see for yourself because spoilers.
You're selling her thick, man. Make me want to go right now.
Oh, please. I would, but she's currently busy with other things that matter. Not like I usually care, because I tend to intrude a lot, but... right now, I want to respect their privacy at the moment, since her and the gang are probably just talking things out as usual, since they do speak with each other like once a year. At least for important business stuff, because other than that, they usually do the usual hangouts.
Girls' night, huh? Let's see. How much mischief can I cause?
Ooh, planning on some pranking, are we?
Oh, a lot.
Ooh, please count me in. I'd like to cause some chaos again.
Then, shall we be on our way?
Oh, definitely. Anywhere we wish, anywhere to go. Let's cause some chaos.
After all, my heart is ruled by chaos.
A two of a kind we are. We are chaos.